Alright, anyways, welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and MBs, to Final Fantasy XIV, the ongoing adventures of Primal Killer and all-around, good person Idrian, who's also, a dude with a scowly face and glasses, who never shows his mouth. When we last were here, we did a bit of, we did the Moby Dick move. We killed Leviathan. I have had a thought since then, by the way. I have decided that there should be a special version of the Leviathan trial that is where, if you are playing as a fisher, it's only for fishermen. So you have to do, a bunch of fishing-related minigames to beat Leviathan. Hey, we've got Finches in the chat. How you doing, my man? I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, we're going to pick up with the main story quests on to the next batch of them. Something closes home, eh? Is Alphanard posting on Reddit again? Yeah, I feel great about killing the Moogles. Like I said before, real are we the baddies moment. You know, I know the signs of the Seventh Dawn are meant to be the safeguards of Ozia and that we fought against the Empire and all that, but half the time they really don't seem to be rising above the level of the Ghostbusters. I'm just half expecting Minfilia to make a joke about Twinkies at this point. If this Twinkie represents the normal amount of etheric energy in the 12s would, then our current readings would be a Twinkie 7 miles long and 100 tons heavy. Mom, stop interrupting my work, Mom! Mom! I'm glad they're not letting the refugee subplot drop, though. Because it's been a big part of everything that's been happening in the story up to this point, although it's not been the main part of it, but it's been a background element simmering. And so that they keep going back to is quite welcome. Considering Mordonna is the the end game area of Realm Reborn, though, those refugees must be pretty tough. To answer that, it isn't Finches, unfortunately. I have been working my way steadily through the Realm Reborn quest, which is the base game. This is the set of quests that follows the end of the base game story. So this is the epilogue, if you want to call it that. After which I'll then be doing all of the expansions. So this is still relatively early stuff. If you want the general gist of the plot thus far, it recapped as quickly as possible. My character is awesome because of a giant crystal that speaks to him, and most of the time only to him, so voices in his head. We blew Ultima Weapon up, because, it's not a Final Fantasy game without a weapon of some description. We killed a Darth Vader XP, and yeah, we've been generally saving the world, while also dealing with all the other problems that have been going on. Including fighting primals, which are basically Final Fantasy summons, but dungeon bosses. Minfilia here thinking, okay, I know I wanted to calculate pi, but to what place? What place do I feel like giving them today? How vindictive do I feel? if you want my general opinion thus far on what I think of the game, I am playing it because I want to see all of the stuff that's in the later expansions that everyone raves about. But naturally, I can't just simply jump to the good stuff. And thus far, it's been absolutely fine. There have been some moments that have been fun or like amusing or halfway like actually good, like and meaningful. But I think that given everything that happened with the original incarnation of Final Fantasy XIV, this is about as safely as one can play like a reversion, like a revision form of it, like the Realm Reborn, like the clues in the title. There was a line that I thought was quite telling from one of the end cinematics of the first story arc, where it said that this was a new era after I'd like blown the Ultimate Weapon the fuck up, and I think that's fine. Like, I don't think that, for given the circumstances of this game's history, that it makes sense to rock the boat too much. I'm like putting a crazy story out there. Like, let's get the fundamentals in. Like, you know, do you like chocobos? We got chocobos. Do you like Ifrit and Shiva and all the other lot of primals? We got them in. Do you like Moogles? We got Moogles. Yeah, got those in there. Oh no, did he read something bad on Twitter? Is he wounded in the soul? What's interesting about the refugee problem, of course, is that as a storytelling thing, you've got all this stuff going on with like, oh, these people are summoning Ifrit, we've got to stop them. There's the Ultimate Weapon in the Empire that's going to blow up the world. And there's a crystal tower full of evil shit inside of it. And yes, that's all stuff that you can, like, you know, face melt as a black mage, like my character. But that's one kind of problem, but how do you solve a problem of this stripe? And, you know, I can't literally fight the, you know, the avatar of discrimination or whatever, or entropy that's like causing this to happen. So it's nice, like, how that contrasts with the more like, you know, standard RPG problems that you've got. Oh man, are you going to ask me to do riot control? Look, I've got two main elemental spells. I can freeze people or I can set them on fire, and I think that's a bit much. I'll put on my tanking gear if I need to and just let them punch me repeatedly. Alright, let's get to Uldar and just check on Alphanard, who's... He's probably barely even hurt. Oh, I stubbed my toe! Alright, where is that twerp? Oh, he's in the Adventurers Guild. Okie dokie. One thing that I will say about what you mentioned about the crystal and such, like, for an MMO, I think like the idea of being blessed by the crystal works well, because you always run into that problem of how do you make any individual player feel special. And I think this does a good balancing job of like, okay, there are other people out there who like have got the crystal talking to them and all that, which is not spooky or anything, of course, but there's only a select group of them. It makes that clear in an earlier cutscene.
全くタタルは大げさだな。先ほどちょっとした暴動があってね。それに巻き込まれたのさ。このところウルダ派では不穏な空気が流れている。もともとウルダ派は交易都市だけあって。 豪商が幅を利かせる貧富の差が激しい国だ。
Oh boy, where have I heard all this before?
エオルゼア一豊かな都市と言われる裏で、 金が飛び交う権力争いが絶えない。そう、金さえあれば政治すら動かせる国なのさ。そこにアラミゴからの戦災難民や第7零災以降は零災難民が押し寄せてきた。権力者、特に豪商たちサカツ州にしてみれば金を持たない厄介者を抱え込んだ状態だったろう。
Oh man. Well, you know, like how some people like might read or watch something and completely misinterpret the meaning? I get the feeling Prissy Patel plays Final Fantasy XIV on the side, but she was what gave this particular scene and was like, yes! That's a genius idea!
昨今ウルダ派が難民に支払っている援助金は国の財政を圧迫するほどに上がり続けている。そういった経緯もあってウルダ派の民は難民に対し常に厳しい姿勢をとってきた。難民からしてみれば頼らざるを得ないものの迫害を受け続けてきたに等しい状況だったのさ。そこに来て先のドマ難民の受け入れ拒否だ。共和派のロロリトを筆頭とする富裕層に弱者救済の意思がないことが明確となる結果となった。
Oh yeah, Lolorito is that little prick who was mouthing off at the banquet on the previous stream.
起きていた難民の抗議活動は暴動に発展している。それに各国のグランドカンパニーもきな臭い動きを見せている。どうにも一波乱起きそうな気配がするのだ。
Oh. Maybe sell some new earrings out of it at the very least. Looks like Alphanard's been shopping. Alright, let's go speak with Raban. I think as a Guilty Gear player, Finches, if you're listening still, you'd appreciate this. Raban is basically the Leo Whitefang of this story. Except he's not quite as stupid. And I'm not entirely certain if he has a flash kick or not. You'll see what I mean when we catch up with him in a moment. And if only there was a white mage around. If only. Well, thanks, Raban. You were a real help. Suspicious activity in the vicinity of a place called Lost Hope. With a name like that. Right then. Lost Hope it is then. Ah, we've been here before. Way back when. I remember speaking to these two. So there's a mysterious merchant running around handing out weapons. Interesting. Don't draw, don't draw, don't draw! I don't want to do Final Fantasy VIII again! Come on, hands up high, hands down low. Hands up high, down low. No? Ah, that might have done the trick. Ooh. Gonna have the tanking ring. Not for tanking on my mage, of course. This staff is for face melting, not for, like, blocking attacks. Well, fair enough. I can get behind that. No, knock some sense into them. Which way are we going here? Aha! God, it really just still wants to have me put on some caster gear for some reason. Anyway. There we go. No problem at all, Finches. Thank you very much for dropping by. Good to hear from you, mate. You take care, yeah? Yeah, it didn't go so well for him, did it? Oh no, a tiny refugee! What will I do? Bring it on. There we go. We beat up a bunch of starving, desperate people. We're the heroes. I'll go back to Black Mage for now. Alright. So speak to this merchant and tell him to knock it off. Yeah, just go ride in the Magitech armor suit into a refugee camp. That won't scare them half to death. Oh, I look sad. Ah. Yeah, let's keep it on the down low here. Not for someone stirring up trouble. Let's just find the merchant and talk to him. Oh, well, when you put it like that, when you say it out loud, truly a master of disguise. Oh, cock, oh, cock, oh, cock! You won't get far. Oh, hey, it's Papa Shard. It's been a long while. I remember him. It's time for me to perform my Black Mage, White Mage, Good Cop, Bad Cop routine. And yes, that order was intentional. You're not helping your case here. First name mistrustful, last name merchant. Oh, crumbs. That's easily a bullseye. I'm glad at least these two don't immediately think that I'm the killer. Granted, it would be a bit close to fire an arrow at, but also, just imagine if I was playing a bard or an archer. Alright, back to Swift at the Hall of Flames. That's not the button I want to press. That's the button I want to press. There we go. I don't even need to bother doing that. We're so close to Uldar, I might as well just head through the front door. I can fly out from underneath this roof. Ah. A mysterious archer going around murdering my suspects. Well, that's neat. You say you want a revolution. Ooh. And more gear. Nope, that's not it. That's not either. God, I'm so bad with directions. Ah, yes. Well, the Everite Plaza was there, so we might as well use that. Oh, something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Something bad is definitely gonna happen.
Swift 対等者から連絡は受けている。暴動の鎮圧、ご苦労だったな。
All we've done is get a guy killed. We've done jack shit.
ウルダ派の難民の動きは把握していたつもりだが、ここ最近になってさらに活発化しているように思える。ラウバーン局長、何か掴んでいるのではないか。
We've determined it was Colonel Mustard with the candlestick.
貴様らだから話すのだ。先のドマ難民の受け入れ拒否が決定したことに対し、かねてから不信感を抱いていた難民のうち、零細難民の一部が反発。アラミゴ系難民の急進派と一党を組み、王家の
Oh, she's disappearing behind the turtle. Oh my god, I can't see her anymore.
抗議活動は一時 G 行進まで発展したものの、それでも時間の経過とともに収まりを見せ始めていたのだ。ところがある事件をきっかけに暴動へと急転する。
難民の対応に当たっていた同人団の衛兵が抗議に集まっていた非武装の難民に矢を射たのじゃ。
Oh! Oh dear.
これに激高した難民たちは暴徒と化した。
Oh,
この事件
hell.
が暴動の発端となったのじゃ。
Yeah, that'll
初動調査
that'll
は
incite
あ
a
くまで
lot of violence.
しかし事の発端となった衛兵が不審な動きを見せたため、我ら不滅隊が奴を捕獲して尋問したところ、サカツ州のテレジアデレジの息がかかった商人から金をつかまされていたことが判明したのだ。
テレジアデレジだと。
With a name like that.
ドマ難民の問題の際には受け入れに賛成する素振りを見せていたはず。なぜそのようなことを。
フロンティア計画という名に聞き覚えはあるか。現在いずれの都市にも領有されておらず、北ザナラーンに隣接する地カルテノー平原、あの地を開拓し植民都市を築くという計画だ。
しかしあの地は現在。
そうだ、アウトロー戦区として戦場になっている。カルテノー平原、忘れもしない第7零祭の中心地だ。同地は零祭後に大規模な調査が行われていたのだが、そこにはもとより地中に眠っていたと思われる古代アラグ文明の遺跡があらわになっていたのだ。
Yeah, I definitely send a postcard of that particular picture.
そして
Stay at a delightful Casino Flats.
遺跡の保有権をめぐり3都市が対峙している場所となっている。
This, if I'm not mistaken, was a mention of the PvP area as well.
エオルゼア都市軍事同盟はこの争いを亀裂とせぬために、かの地で起こった対立の一切を外に持ち出さないという協定を結んだ。これがアウトロー戦区と呼ばれるゆえんだ。
In other words, go killing the enemy all you want. Doesn't matter. No one cares.
戦場となっているカルテノー平原への植民、この無謀なフロンティア計画の出資者こそ九段のテレジアデレジ。
It's a free Ronnie sketch with him at the top. Finally, I am standing taller over everyone
当
else.
地の状況を知る立場でありながらこの計画を発表した。おそらく計画で集めた多くの難民を引き連れ、彼らを人の盾として各国の軍勢の間に入り込むつもりだ。 遺跡を独占するために。
Wow. Not even for the ruins themselves, just for building stuff next to me. Just wants the land.
テレジア・デレジメ。フロンティア計画はいわばウルダ派が領土拡大を宣言したことと同じぞ。
Smile. Can anyone tell I'm evil?
いないでしょう。完全に奴の単独での行いです。
さっきの暴動騒ぎも難民たちにウルダ派での暮らしを諦めさせるための仕掛け。
This picture taken from an unrelated LARPing event.
ドマの民に理解の立場を示していたのも難民からの支持を得るための見せかけだったに違いない。
しかしなぜテレジア・デレジはそこまでカルテノーの遺跡にこだわる。下手をすれば王家への反逆の罪ともなり得るぞ。
オメガ。
Oh no! Uh-oh. I recognize that.
オメガ。
Oh, hell.
遺跡の調査中に発見された異形の怪物。我々はこれをオメガと呼称している。あまりに巨大なため現在も地中に埋もれたままだがな。
It's okay, as long as that merchant dude doesn't figure out you have to ring the bell and then teleport a different party to a different place in the castle, it's fine.
解読したところ、オメガはバハムートを捕らえし者と示されていた。先のカルテノーの戦いの折、ガレマール帝国の将軍ネール・バンダーナスは衛星ダラガブの落下地点をカルテノーの地とした。
Man, Neil Van Darnus, like we could excavate the area, we could spend months, but no, let's just drop a moon on it.
奴が対バハムート兵器とも呼ぶべきオメガを
A job that might need a hammer and nail, Sim just needs a stick of dynamite.
対バハムート兵器。まさか対万神兵器というのか。あのアルテマウェポンのような。
我々も完全に信じていたわけではなかった。しかしガイウスのアルテマウェポンを見たとき思い直したのだ。オメガは本物だと。
幸いなことに現在オメガはまさに
Oh, that's a relief.
沈黙しておる。
Besides, this dork is just like a random merchant. He's not the Empire, who's got the facilities to like fully refurbish it, get it working.
古の万神バハムートを打つという力、そのような強大な力を秘めた古代兵器をもしも手に入れることができたなら。
テレジア・デレジの狙いはオメガの確保、そしてそれを武器にウルダ派、いやエオルゼや全土における発言権を確保するつもりだろう。
I'm gonna put £5, 5 Great British pounds down the table right now that if he ever did reactivate it, it would just look at him and immediately eat him. It's like,
くだらな
Bob.
話じゃ。ロロリトと対峙してサカツ州をまとめることもできぬような男にエオルゼアを牛耳れるものか。
Oh, it could be worse. He could be buying a social media company.
だから
Topical humor! Ah!
自分の限界を知るからこそ外に力を求める。決して油断はできませんぞ。
Let me do the Batman. Let me hang him over a cliff. Make him talk.
ネズミじゃ放っておけ。どうせ 今のウルダ派に機密はなきに等しい。
いずれにせよ難民問題には注意しておくべきだろう。これはウルダ派だけの問題ではないのだから。
Well, that was a whole load of bad news in one go. Oh, it's that kid again. Oh, Alphanard, like, so good with children. God damn it. Careful what you wish for, Alphanard. I don't like the... I don't like where this is going. Alright, back to more Donna. Yeah, might as well bring in the other Scions and see what's new threat we've got to fight here. This is the point where Minfilia does a PowerPoint, and the first image is of shit hitting a fan. It's that gif from Airplane. Oh, Ramu. Oh, great. We've got Lightning Gandalf on our hands here. Fantastic. Thanks, Ida. Look at his face there, where he's just like, I've just been dropped in this, haven't I? Oh, great. Whatever support we require, apart from actually fighting alongside me. Typical. Alright then, let's get over to Gridania. Just imagine walking through the forest and there's just suddenly thunder and lightning shooting out everywhere. So yeah, we had seen in previous quests that Ramuh had previously been summoned, but the Sylphs didn't need to this time around, didn't feel compelled to. But now that seems to have changed, because of the situation with the refugees spilling over from Fanaland. And like with some of the other primals, there isn't really a set lightning summon in Final Fantasy, iconography, or whatever you want to call it. It's varied a fair bit. I mean, in 7 it was Ramuh, 8 it was Quetzalcoatl, 9 I again didn't play because I'm a moron, and 10 it was, of course, Ixion. So I'm just hoping that Ramuh doesn't arrive riding Ixion, because if that happened in this trial, I think we'd all be pretty screwed. Well, we killed the Moogles, and now we're going to kill Lightning Gandalf. Nothing's ever simple, is it? You know, if this is a lightning primal wandering around, do we really want to be having this conversation over a body of water? Ramuh's just going to literally just pop out from the background there and go, "Surprise!" He starts spraying lightning everywhere.
この者によれば、カリアドのシルフたちもまたラムーちゃま、ラムーの権限を感じたとのこと。詳細は不明ですが、おそらく シルフ領の奥地にてすでに万神ラムーンは神下ろしされているでしょう。
Right in the dead center.
ですが万神ラムーンは守護と朝廷を司る賢き神。こちらが彼の意志に背くことをしなければシルフ族と同様に対話が成立するはずなのです。超える力を持つあなたならばきっと心を通わせることができるでしょう。どうかラムーとの対話をお願いできないでしょうか。
Well, no pressure, I guess.
人にとってもシルフ族にとってもおそらくはラムーにとってもこれ以上この森を乱したくない思いは同じはず。そして何より私たちグリダニアの民はシルフ族と森との調和共存を望んでいるのです。感謝いたします。
Oh, that Sylph is so happy.
シルフの狩宿に奏者島の者を派遣しています。詳しい話はその者からお聞きください。森に嫌な風が流れてきています。
I think you mean a storm is coming. Ho ho ho!
この風は国営の森だけではないエオルゼア全土に流れる風に感じるのです。どうかお気をつけて。
Alright. Let's go and present ourselves to Lightning Gandalf and say, hey dude, like, we're cool. We're cool. Oh, god damn it, Doc. Why did you have to come in here and give me that bad news? Son of a bitch. Ah. Well, I'll repeat my joke that I said on Twitter. First update that he'll put out after buying Twitter, funnily enough. That's all the reason you need to stop using, because it'll just cause your device to blow the fuck up. Let's follow this Sylph to the other Scions, and surely not into a trap where Ramu will literally just bonk us on the head with his stick. Well, I never. Could he possibly be? Could he possibly be in that giant blue sphere in the middle? However, would we have found him? I'm personally looking for the place that's just like a bunch of Tesla coils that are doing like dubstep on or whatever. No, we did not fight Ramu already. In the earlier quest where we were introduced to him, we were told, oh, Ramuh's actually not a threat. The Sylphs are not summoning him, don't worry. Everything's fine. That did not last long. But yeah, that was like one of these shades of nuance to the story where it's like, okay, you know, you've got Ifrit, and Ifrit's all about, like, you know, they summoned him, and then Garuda was summoned, and all, and Tyson as well, all from their respective tribes. The Sylphs did not want to summon Ramuh, though. Everything was chill and cool. Also, what is this music for the Sylphlands? It's the most twee thing. That was someone arriving on a magic carpet. Am I under... Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll help out. I'm getting bopped by a tiny sylph! Be gone, tiny creature! Everyone's getting on the action here. I got my fire spell from time. One more. And that should do it. Right, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? Bye, magic carpet riding person. Anyway, where were we, Papo Mio? Once I can actually talk to him. Ah! There we go. Yeah, my Chocobo, like I said, when it becomes truly obsolete, I'm just gonna swap it out, like, for something else, and it'll become, well, fried chicken. Oh, okay, cool. Everyone just left me. I think they might have noticed us. No, bro, Ramuh, honestly, I put on some spray before I came out. It's not my fault. Oh, hell. Hey, I'm a black mage too, you know. Maybe we got, like, you know, trade tips and all that. Behold my magnificent beard.
イフリート、タイタン、ガルーダ、それにリヴァイアソン。奴らを払いのけし光のものというのはお主のことじゃな。わしの名はラムー、国営の森の種、シルフ族の守護者。光のものよ、ここはシルフ族の聖地。何用で人が足を踏み入れたのじゃ。グリダニアの民は調和を望んでおるというのか。人とは核も身勝手なものか。
Nope, failed the speech check.
お主にこの者たちの願いがわかるか。ただこの森で静かに暮らしたいだけなのじゃ。しかし人はその小さな願いすら阻害する。シルフ族がわしを招いたのはその願いを叶えるため。そこまで追い込んだのは貴様ら人の仕業なのじゃぞ。シルフ族にとって人は人。たとえグリダニアの民が自然との調和を重んじようと、一方で帝国の民は森を侵し続ける。
This is like a scene in which we really should have had the esthetician be with us. That guy with the who does every single haircut for in this like a Devil May Cry combo. He'd have easily been able to one shot if Ramu.
闇を抱える存在だからに他ならん。そもそも人はいつから闇を抱えるようになった。資源の時、そこには光も闇もなかった。まさか人が人たるために生まれたというのか。ならば人がいる限りこの世から汚れと争いがなくならぬ道理よな。なぜなら人が生きるために必要なことだからじゃ。光のものよ、それでも貴様は人として調和の道を歩むというのか。おお、それは聖域を去った子らに渡したクリスタル。なるほど。お主はわしの知った人とは随分異なる存在のようだ。これは光の人だからではない。何か得意な。そうか。もしやあやつになら。
Oh, is this the point where he goes like, I must see what this is, fight me!
よかろう。
Called it.
わしに示せ、貴様の力を。人がシルフ族や森との調和を望むというのなら、この森から帝国を排除するほどの力を、世から闇を取り払うほどの力をわしに示してみせよ。それができるというのなら、この雷神ラムーが地表のすべての人に裁きの雷を落とすまでじゃ。来るがいい光のものよ。裁きの地にて貴様を待っておるぞ。
Well, that was a wash, I guess. He didn't fry us all, like, immediately.
珍しいわね。あなたがこんなところまで出てくるなんて。
万神ラムー、 私もこの目で見るのは初めてです。これは眼福の光景、決備の記憶としましょう。これは失礼を。
I had goggles on my goggles, don't mind my goggles.
調べたいことがあるのです。この機械仕掛けの眼を通し、雷神狩りを拝見させていただきましょう。
And back to the whimsical music. So one thing I like about the context of this fight is that yes, you know, Ramu's laid down the gauntlet and all that, but we're not fighting him simply because he wants to just, like, destroy everything. He's not like a beast like Ifrit. He has an agenda, like he wants to test that we're worthy. So there's more context and pretext to this fight than just simply, hey, this thing bad, we need to stop it. So I like that. It keeps it consistent with what happened with Ramu earlier in the story, because I always thought, that would be a bit of a shame if, you know, he suddenly turned, like, psychotic or whatever. Or just said, I'll just kill them all, why not? Anyway, while we're waiting for that to happen, let's go to the gold saucer. Might as well kill time somehow. Just in time for the special event, I think, as well. Ah, heck yeah. So we can take part in a special event while we wait to die, like, for the electric chair that Ramu's gonna beat us to death with. Speaking of primals, let's fight Yojimbo! So yeah, I've played this game once, and I didn't do very well at it, so I'm going to see if I can do better this time while I'm waiting for my party to form up to fight Ramu. Knowing my luck, I'll be doing really well in this event. Next thing you know, I'll be sucked in to do it. Oh, snap. Look at that, look at those audience members up there. Yojimbo, come on down! I like that Yojimbo is basically the exact same as his Final Fantasy X design. That's fantastic. I think that's going to go that way. Oh, what? I got hit! How did I get hit? I was so rude! Oh well, never mind. I don't even know how I got clocked then. Never mind. That doesn't bode well for fighting Ramu, by the way. I'm just going to get absolutely decimated by his AoEs, more than likely. Anyway. Just having a quick read of the strategy guide, because apparently the one for Ramu is a little complicated. Okay, so I need to worry about that. Right, seems reasonable enough. I should be able to get that done. Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Who's ready to get electrocuted? Well, hopefully I can stay on this arena, even though I got kicked off the one in the gold saucer. Alright, let's get to work. Have fun the magic of my own. Oh, that's gonna be on me. Oh, hell. I've been electrocuted! I'm frozen solid with terror. I can't move. Save me, please! I should be free in a moment. Get these dead. Yowza! Oh, I've been terrified again. I don't understand how to stop that mechanic. Oh well. I can't move, you'll need to come to me. Alright, that'll do. Hey, we did it! I didn't even get to give anyone a commendation. I got one though. Winner, winner. And well, that's all she wrote for Ramu anyway.
お主の力しかと見届けた。光の者よ、気づいておろう。人が抱えし闇は全ては人がまいたもの。ならばその力をこの森のため、エオルゼアのために履行してみせよ。世との調和を求めるのなら己で勝ち取ってみせよ。得意な存在であるお主ならばそれも叶おう。光によって闇を払い、人を正しき方向へ導くことが。
Basically, don't fuck this up.
さすがは光の戦士。万神ラムーの討伐、見事です。
Also, what are you doing here, Ranger?
私もあなたの戦いを拝見してたどり着きましたよ。アシエンを完全消滅させる手がかりに。まずは戻りましょう。後ほど石の家にて報告いたします。
Alright, let's go back to Little Solace then. Oh, he just kind of electrocuted me a couple of times and left me terrified of his magnificent beard. Alright, back to Gridania. Yeah, back to the Conjurer's Guild as before.
冒険者殿、ご苦労様でした。先ほどソージャ島の者より報告を受けたところです。結果的に万神ラムーと刃を交えることになったとか。本当に無事で何よりでした。
My hair was a giant afro for at least 2 days afterwards.
ラムーがそんなことを。人が持つ闇が新たな問題を生む。確かにそうなのかもしれません。カルテノー平原のアウトロー戦区、そしてウルダハを発端にエオルゼア全土に広がりを見せている難民問題。
It's actually kind of interesting how this little fight against Ramu was a bit of a vacation from the arguably much more heavy and depressing refugees plotline. Not that I say that like it's a good thing that it took us away from that plotline, but rather it's just somehow fighting Ramu seems like the less difficult of the two trials ahead of us right now.
人々は共通した目標を失いつつあるのです。だからこそ人々の意志を一つにし、神聖したエオルゼアを生きていく必要がある。グランドカンパニーエオルゼア、人と人とは分かり合うことはできないのでしょうか。今回の件、グリダニアを代表して礼をします。暁の皆様にもよろしくお伝えください。あなたや暁の方々には迷惑をかけてばかりですね。この国を預かる者としてもっとしっかりしなくては。
Yeah, I'll take gold. Well, actually, no, I can't because I'm capped on the free trial. Yeah, if you want to give me gold, give it to me another time. Put it in the bank for me or something. I'll wait. I'm patient.
万神ラムーが収まったというのに、森に流れる嫌な風が消えないなんて。森の精霊たちよ、この地に何が起ころうとしているのです。
Yeah, let's get back to the Rising Stones. Might as well. That's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Everything's a bit purple all of a sudden. I don't know if that's the sunset. Ah, gloom. Okay, so yeah, we've got an ill wind coming our way as well with the weather. Even better. Fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, interesting. Story time with Uri Anger. Might have to take notes, so let's be on test. Hey, Johnster, how you doing, my man? Well, I want to point out that I am going to be fighting a raid boss eventually, maybe even a little later today, that is called the Cloud of Darkness. Which I only thought ever happened when you had a particularly nasty Vindaloo, but, well, this one seems to be of the more demonic variety. It's a bold game that can make an evil fart be the final raid, like, 24-man raid boss of it, that particular tier.
彼の発言からアシエンは不滅の存在、つまり不死であることが分かりました。
あれから私とウリエンジャさんはアシエンを完全に消滅させる方法を探していたの。
Throw him in the sun! Just throw it in the sun, that always works!
ついに影を狩る手がかりを掴んだのです。先の晩神リヴァイアさんとの戦いでサハ銀族の長老が見せた不滅なる者への昇華。その際のエーテルの流れを測定していたヤシュトラ城の測定結果を確認いたしました。
Girl is told of bringing on along her PK meter.
感じるくらいエーテルが震えていたわ。だからとっさに測定器をつけて調べていたのよ。
そして今回、私は晩神ラムーとの戦いを拝見いたしました。晩神が散る際のエーテルの流れについて再確認していたのです。
いい機会だわ。エーテルの流れをおさらいしましょう。
Can I skip this bit? I didn't study.
私たちが生きている物質界で生命が死ぬ。
Oh, he just died on the road. My heart. You might call it a life stream, if you will.
そしてエーテル界にたゆたうエーテルが物質界。
Wow, he's not even. It even is the fucking live stream, basically.
命は散りて星の海へと帰る。これぞ神々が定めた命の断り。
Can I get these slides for later?
満ちた正解は
Just send me the PowerPoint, damn it.
重なり合い寄り添う世界。エーテルは巡り、命もまた巡る。
だけど晩神は例外。地に満ちたエーテルであるクリスタルを食らう晩神はその肉体までもがエーテルで構成されている。
Ifrit is powered by 5 crystals. Like, are primals powered by crystals in the same way that, like, appliances are powered by AA batteries? If you give them shitty crystals, do they, like, burn out quicker? Ramu clearly takes D batteries.
そのエーテルは大地へと還元されていく。それでも魂だけはエーテル界に帰ると考えられているわ。
God, I hope Neil deGrasse Tyson never lets plays this game.
信者の願いが神の魂を正解より招き、 クリスタルが神の肉体を作る。
だけど不滅なるものはどちらの例にも当てはまらない。
確かにサハ銀族の長老が提督に撃たれた時、一塊のエーテル界が漂い別のサハ銀族に乗り移るのを確認したわ。
肉の体持ちて死して知らぬ魂を持つ者。なるほど、それが不滅なるもの。サハ銀族の長老のやったことは。
What game has this plot? I've heard this particular plot point before somewhere.
魂はどうなるんだ。
Dragon Age, that's it. This has... Yeah, this is just Dragon Age, like Dragon Age Origins, because of course the Darkspawn, particularly the Archdemon of the Darkspawn, its soul would just hop out of a body when it was destroyed and pop into a new Darkspawn's body. But that's why Grey Wardens were used to kill them, because the Grey Warden's soul would clash with the Darkspawn's. Like, the vessel is already full, so it'd crash it, then cancel each other out. That's what I was just like thinking, where have I heard this before? Well, clearly Johnson just needs to replace the crystals much more often. Like, do the Sahagin, for example, like complain like, "You bought the cheap ones again, we need the Duracell variety."
そう、つまりは物質界とエーテル界の狭間のような場所に対比しているのではないかということね。
It smells of lavender.
アシエンたちは闇のクリスタルを触媒にサンクレットに憑依していたわ。つまりこれが狭間へ至る門なのかもしれない。
嫌な思い出だぜ。
サンクレット。
It could be worse. It could be like really embarrassing. It's like that thing that happens when you make that one goof and everyone remembers to, like, hey, remember when he walks outside with his pants like missing and all that?
探求の旅路の果てにたどり着きし答え。
サハ銀族は不滅なるものになったものの闇のクリスタルを持っていなかった。だからリヴァイアさんに食われたってわけね。そうか。だったらアシエンを倒した時に魂のエーテルを逃さずリヴァイアさんのように吸い込んで捕獲してしまえば。
So basically, it's a ghost trap for the soul.
ご名答、恐れ入ります。さすがヤシュトラ城、察しがいい。肉体失いし魂をエーテルの檻に捕らえ、エーテルの刃で砕く。さすればアシエンの魂も正解に帰りましょう。
Also, it reminds me of Diablo. Stick it with a soul stone and then just bury it in a box somewhere. It's like toxic waste, you just gotta dump it out of sight.
でもきっと方法あるはず。手がかりは掴んだもの。あとは実現に向けて進むだけよ。
では私は早速これらの現象を人工的に起こすことができないか、シャーレアン本国の賢人と共に検討に入りましょう。
ええ、よろしくお願いします。
それとミーフィリア、バルデシオン委員会の件ですが、現在シャーレアン本国の調査団が現地に向かっています。じきに連絡が来るでしょう。不安な気持ちはわかりますが、今は待つべき時。祈りとともにお待ちを。
ありがとう。 ウリエンジェさん。
I mean, we just had that presentation about how, like, you know, they always, all life goes back into the, you know, the circle of life, I guess, reborn, all that. So if they are all dead, it's fine. Meanwhile, in spooky, evil, extra dimensional fortress place. The greater good. Hmm. 7 times, eh? 7 eras? Hmm. Nope, who's this rando? Ah, it's La Brea. You know, I wish all Zoom meetings were like this, to be honest. Let us discuss our financial earnings for the previous quarter. There we go. Ooh, get some materia. I'm actually wondering if we've just got past the end of that particular quest chain, so bear with me a second. Because if we have, I'll probably call the stream there for today. Let's see. There we go. Yep, this is still the same quest chain, so we'll get this done. Oh, some gratitude. Can always say that. Ifrit Tigruda. Good King Mogglebok 12. They have to put the full title. You're right, Johnston. Maybe I should just start like turning up with like a emperor, like a Sith robe on, and just start speaking in a hushed voice. I have prepared the spreadsheet as you have instructed, Master. Oh, it's you again. Oh, that's good. Found a parents, that's nice. Take the wins where you can get them after all. It's rare that Alpha Nord gets shaken, so little moments like that are nice. Are we gonna go have to child mind again, are we? Oh, God. Right, let's go speak with this kid and just, oh, there he is. I remember this kid. He's got the father with, like, the same name, but just one letter changed. This is the point where if I could do, I'd pull a practical joke on him by turning into a fisherman. Putting on my fishing gear and being like, that's why I can train you in how to fish. Yeah, I was just saying, don't call yourselves younglings, especially in this game, which does draw a lot of influence from Star Wars. I'm just saying you're setting yourself up for a bad time. Well, I've smashed boulders before, this wouldn't be the first time. Oh god, not with a pose like that. Well, if we're gonna fight a guy who's got a sword and shield, I think it's only fair that we get ourselves prepped for melee combat. I'll surprise him. Let's do this. Oh, who's this turning up? Does everyone want to beat on me today? Oh god. He's going to use the sharp end as the hilt, isn't he? And with a name like Boulder, if he doesn't have an attack where he rolls in a ball and just, like, throws himself at me, then I'll be disappointed. Oh, that was easy. Let's go pose. Always go for the healers first. Nope, he's pissed. Oh, he's invulnerable. Not anymore, he ain't. He gave it a good go. Who's that random person on the right? Look, like, this is all good for my ego and all that, but, like, you're just setting me up to fall. Something bad's gonna happen. Everything bad always happens when there's, like, a moment where we're just like, yeah, we did really well, aren't we? It's a very good thing Alphanord is, like, on my right here because of my eye patch. Scowl. Look at Hori Boulder. And there's the Crystal Tower still looming overhead. I need to go back in there fairly soon. Oh, going the wrong way. Here we go. Go Determination 1, that's useful for all classes, but I'm probably not going to... I'm probably not going to end up putting into anything before the gear becomes outdated. Well, on that note, let's see, what time is it? You know what, I think I'll probably end the stream there tonight. There's plenty more quests to do, but we've got Ramu down. I'll definitely show the Cloud of Darkness raid next time. But until then, thank you very much to everyone who's joined me tonight, or if you're watching this on VOD, I hope you're all doing very well. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy and happy, and yeah, I'll catch you all probably later this week to continue with more Final Fantasy XIV. Until then, good night.